My friends, today is no ordinary day. This is the moment you've been waiting for, the moment the universe has been preparing you for. You are not here by chance. You are God's chosen ones, destined for greatness. You've walked a long, hard road. But now, you stand on the threshold of abundance. This is your last step, one more leap of faith, and from here on, your life will overflow with blessings, opportunities, and yes, millions. The time has come to let go of every doubt, every fear, and embrace the truth. You are divinely favored, and your success is inevitable. You are not ordinary. From the very beginning, there has been something unique about you, something that sets you apart. Life may have tried to convince you otherwise, throwing challenges, doubts, and moments of uncertainty your way, but none of that could diminish the truth. You are chosen. Not in the sense of random selection, but by a deliberate, divine will that knows your potential, sees your greatness, and has been guiding you through every step of your journey. There is no accident in your being here today, standing on the edge of transformation. You are part of a grand design, a story that only you can fulfill. The fact that you've endured, risen, and continued when others would have given up is proof of your calling. Challenges didn't break you, they refined you. Loss didn't destroy you, it strengthened your resolve. Each moment of struggle, every tear you shed, and every fear you faced were part of a divine preparation, shaping you into the person you needed to become for this very moment. You may have questioned, why me? But the answer is simple: because you were chosen, because you have what it takes. When God chooses someone, it's not for comfort or an easy road, it's for purpose, it's for impact. You were called not just to exist, but to thrive and inspire, to show others what is possible when faith meets action, when divine favor meets human determination. That spark inside of you, the one that never lets you settle, is the proof of your calling. You feel it, don't you? That voice that whispers you're meant for more, that inner knowing that has kept you moving forward, even when you couldn't see the path ahead. You are the culmination of dreams, prayers, and intentions that extend beyond you. Generations before you hoped for this moment, for someone in their lineage to break through, to rise above, to claim the abundance that was always theirs by divine right. And here you are, the one chosen to carry the torch, to fulfill what others could only dream of. This is not a coincidence, it is destiny. You are not a victim of life's circumstances, you are the architect of a legacy. And now the time has come for you to step fully into that truth. Being chosen doesn't mean the journey has been easy, it means the challenges have been worth it. It means that every setback, every delay, every painful detour was not a punishment, but a lesson, a stepping stone leading you to this very moment. Those moments of struggle were not meant to break you, but to prepare you. Diamonds are formed under pressure, gold is refined by fire, and your journey has been no different. Every trial has been shaping you into the person you need to be to receive and handle the abundance that is coming your way. But make no mistake, being chosen also means responsibility. It means understanding that your success is not just for you, but for those who will be inspired by your journey. It means recognizing that the millions you're about to receive are not just a reward, but a tool for greater impact, for lifting others, for creating change. You've been entrusted with this calling because you have the heart to handle it, the wisdom to use it well, and the courage to walk the path boldly. So as you stand here now, know this: you are not alone. Divine forces are at work, orchestrating opportunities, aligning people, and opening doors you never imagined could open. The universe has been conspiring in your favor all along, waiting for you to realize that you are, and have always been chosen. This is your moment. This is your moment. This is the time to stop doubting, stop questioning, and start believing fully in the power of your calling. You were chosen not because you were perfect, but because you are willing. Willing to step forward despite the fear. Willing to grow, to learn, to transform. Willing to claim the abundance that has always been yours. The world has been waiting for you to rise, and now the stage is set. You are chosen. You are ready. And what lies ahead will exceed your greatest dreams. You've made it this far, and that is no small feat. The journey has been long, and at times it felt as though you were moving uphill with the weight of the world on your shoulders. But here you are, standing at the very edge of everything you've ever wanted. This is the final stretch, the last step before you break through into the life you've dreamed of. And right here, right now, the most important thing you can hold on to is belief. Not just a shallow kind of hope, but a deep, unshakable belief that what you desire is not only possible, it is already yours. The belief is the force that has carried you through every storm, whether you realized it or not. It was belief that kept you going when the odds were stacked against you. Belief that whispered, keep moving. There's something greater ahead. And it is belief that will carry you through this last step, this final stretch, where many falter because they let fear or doubt creep in. But not you. You've come too far to let those old shadows hold you back now. You see, the final step is often the hardest because it requires all of you. It demands that you show up with unwavering faith, even when the evidence around you hasn't caught up to your vision. It's easy to believe when the path is clear, when the signs are obvious, and when the rewards are already in hand. But the kind of belief that transforms lives, that changes the course of destiny, is the belief that persists when the finish line is close but not yet visible. That's where you are now. And that's why your belief matters more than ever. Every great achievement in history, every success story you've ever heard, shares one common thread, an unrelenting belief in the face of uncertainty. The greatest victories often come just after the hardest battles, and those who win are the ones who refuse to give up, who refuse to doubt their calling, even when everything inside them is tempted to waver. You are one of those people. You've proven it time and time again. And now, as you stand at the threshold of abundance, that same belief is your greatest asset. But let's be honest. This moment can be daunting. The closer you get to your dreams, the louder the doubts may become. They whisper things like, what if it doesn't work out? What if I'm not ready? What if I fail? These are the voices of the past, the echoes of old fears that no longer have power over you unless you let them. You are not the same person who started this journey. You are stronger, wiser, and more prepared than you have ever been. Those doubts are not the truth, they are tests. Tests to see if you'll trust the process, trust yourself, and trust the divine timing that has brought you to this moment. The truth is, belief is not just a feeling, it's a decision. It's waking up every day and choosing to align your thoughts, your words and your actions with the vision you hold in your heart. It's saying, I will succeed even when you're not sure how. It's taking that next step, even when the path ahead isn't fully clear. It's acting as though your dreams are already reality, because on a deeper level they are. Everything you've ever wanted is waiting for you just on the other side of this final stretch. And the only thing required of you now is to keep moving forward with faith. This is your moment to rise above the noise of doubt and fear, to silence those voices and replace them with affirmations of your worth, your readiness, and your inevitability. You didn't come this far by accident, and you're not here to stop now. The finish line is closer than it has ever been, and your belief is the bridge that will take you there. Hold on to it with everything you have. Trust that every step you take is divinely guided, that every challenge you face is shaping you, and that the outcome is already written in your favor. This is the power of belief. In the final stretch, it transforms obstacles into stepping stones and fear into fuel. It propels you forward when others would quit. It reminds you that the divine doesn't bring you this far just to abandon you. So believe deeply, fully, and without hesitation. The last step is always the hardest, but it's also the most rewarding. And as you take it, know this: you are ready. You are chosen, and everything you've been working for is about to be yours. Letting go is one of the most powerful acts you can perform. It's not a sign of weakness, nor is it a surrender to failure. Letting go is an act of courage, a deliberate decision to release the weight of everything that no longer serves you. The truth is, to step into your destiny, you must leave behind what holds you back. And for most people, that means letting go of fear, doubt, and the limitations you've been carrying for far too long. Think about it, how much of your life has been shaped by the belief that you're not enough. Not smart enough, not strong enough, not lucky enough. These beliefs, though invisible, have been like chains wrapped around you, slowing your progress and dimming your light. But here's the truth: you are none of those things. You are more than enough, and you always have been. Those limiting beliefs are not your truth. They are the remnants of past experiences, old stories you've told yourself, or lies you've inherited from others. And now it's time to let them go. Fear has been one of your greatest challenges. It whispers in the back of your mind, warning you of failure, rejection, and loss. But fear only has the power you give it. It thrives on your attention, feeding off your hesitation and doubt. But what if, instead of listening to that fear, you faced it? What if you recognized it for what it really is: a shadow, a fleeting emotion, a trick of the mind? Fear isn't real. It's a projection of a future that hasn't even happened yet. The moment you see it for what it is, it begins to lose its grip on you. Doubt is another obstacle you must release. It's that little voice that questions your worth, your ability, and your potential. But here's the thing about doubt: it doesn't come from your soul. Your soul knows your power, your purpose, and your worth. Doubt comes from the outside, from the voices of others, from societal expectations, or from moments in the past when things didn't go as planned. But you are not defined by those moments. You are defined by your persistence, your resilience, and your willingness to keep moving forward. Doubt has no place in the heart of someone who is chosen. And you are chosen. Letting go also means releasing the need to control everything. How often have you held on to something because you were afraid of what would happen if you let it go? Maybe it was a relationship, a job, or even an old way of thinking. But control is an illusion. The tighter you hold on, the more you limit what the universe can do for you. When you let go, you create space for something greater to come into your life. You make room for miracles, for opportunities, and for growth. Letting go is not giving up, it's making room for better things. This is your time to shed the layers that no longer serve you. Picture yourself as a phoenix, rising from the ashes of everything that once weighed you down. The pain, the fear, the doubts, they were part of your journey, yes, but they don't define your destination. You are not your mistakes. You are not your failures. You are a soul on a mission, and every challenge you faced has been preparing you for this moment. But to rise, you must first release. Letting go is an act of trust. Trust in yourself, trust in the process, and trust in the divine plan that has been guiding you all along. It's about surrendering what you cannot control and focusing instead on what you can: your thoughts, your actions, and your belief in your destiny. When you let go of fear and doubt, you make room for faith and abundance. When you let go of the past, you open the door to the future. The beauty of letting go is that it liberates you. It frees you from the chains of negativity and gives you the energy to focus on what truly matters. Imagine what your life would look like if you no longer carried the weight of fear or the burden of self-doubt. Imagine the freedom, the joy, and the clarity you would feel. That freedom is yours for the taking, but only if you're willing to let go. So let go of the need to be perfect. Let go of the fear of failure. Let go of the doubts that whisper lies about your worth. You are more than enough, and you are exactly where you need to be. Trust that everything you've been through has prepared you for this moment, and everything ahead is unfolding in your favor. You are ready to rise, to step into your destiny, and to claim the abundance that is waiting for you. All you have to do is let go and step forward. The future is yours. The difference between success and stagnation begins in the mind. Before you can step into the abundance that awaits you, you must first adopt the mindset that aligns with that reality. This is not just about hoping for more or wishing for better. It's about believing that you are already worthy of it. The millionaire mindset is not reserved for those who are already wealthy. It's a state of being, a way of thinking, and a pattern of behavior that you must cultivate long before the results manifest. If you can master your mind, you can master your life. It all starts with the belief that abundance is your birthright. Too often people cling to limiting ideas about money and success, convinced that it's only for the lucky few, or that it requires some unattainable talent or privilege. These beliefs are false. The truth is, abundance is all around you. The universe operates on principles of overflow and generosity. Just as there are countless stars in the sky and endless grains of sand on the beach, there is more than enough wealth, opportunity, and success available for everyone, including you. But to access it, you must first shift your mindset. Having a millionaire mindset means thinking expansively. It means breaking free from scarcity, thinking the belief that there's never enough, that every gain must come at someone else's loss, or that opportunities are limited. Scarcity thinking is a trap that keeps you small, afraid to take risks, and reluctant to dream big. The truth is, the universe is limitless, and your potential is just as boundless. When you adopt this perspective, you stop seeing obstacles and start seeing opportunities. You stop focusing on what you lack and start focusing on what you can create. Another key to the millionaire mindset is discipline. Success is not the result of random luck, it's the product of consistent action, smart choices, and relentless focus. Those who achieve great things do so because they align their daily habits with their long-term vision. They understand the value of time and use it wisely. They prioritize their growth, invest in their skills, and remain committed to their goals even when the road gets tough. Adopting this mindset requires you to evaluate your own habits and ask yourself, am I acting like the person I want to become? If the answer is no, then now is the time to make changes. Another critical aspect of the millionaire mindset is gratitude. It may sound counterintuitive why focus on what you already have when you're striving for more. But gratitude is the key to unlocking abundance. When you appreciate what you have, you shift your energy to one of positivity and attract even more blessings into your life. Gratitude helps you see the opportunities around you instead of fixating on the challenges. It keeps you grounded, humble, and aligned with the flow of abundance. A millionaire mindset also requires resilience. The path to abundance is not always smooth. There will be challenges, setbacks, and moments when you question whether it's all worth it. But those who succeed understand that every obstacle is an opportunity in disguise. They don't let failure define them. Instead, they use it as fuel to learn, grow, and come back stronger. Resilience is what separates those who dream from those who achieve. It's the inner strength that keeps you moving forward, no matter how difficult the journey becomes. Finally, a true millionaire mindset embraces responsibility. Wealth and success are not just about personal gain, they're about making an impact. When you step into abundance, you also step into a position of influence and opportunity. The question is, what will you do with it? Those with a millionaire mindset understand that success comes with the responsibility to uplift others, to give back, and to use their blessings to create positive change. When you view your success as a tool for greater good, you align yourself with a higher purpose and unlock even greater potential. To cultivate a millionaire mindset, you must start now. Begin by shifting your thoughts. Replace self-doubt with self-belief, scarcity with abundance, and fear with faith. Begin by taking action, no matter how small, that moves you closer to your goals. Visualize your success, feel it as if it's already yours, and let that vision guide your choices. Surround yourself with people who inspire and challenge you to grow, and distance yourself from those who pull you down. The more you embody the mindset of abundance, the more it will manifest in your life. You are standing on the edge of greatness, and everything you desire is waiting for you. But first you must decide to think, act, and live as the person who already has it. This is the secret to the millionaire mindset. It's not about luck or chance, it's about alignment, discipline, and unwavering belief. Your mind is the most powerful tool you have, and when you master it, there is nothing you cannot achieve. Step into this mindset and the world will transform before your eyes. The millions are waiting. Will you claim them? There comes a point in every journey where the choice to act becomes inevitable. No matter how much preparation, planning, or dreaming you've done, nothing will change until you take that first step. This is the ultimate truth. Action is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. You can have the clearest vision, the most powerful belief, and the strongest mindset, but without action, none of it will matter. The time for waiting is over. Now is the time to act. Action is where transformation happens. It is the difference between those who merely dream and those who achieve. Many people hold incredible ideas, plans, and ambitions in their hearts, but they spend so much time waiting for the perfect moment that they never take the leap. Here's the truth: there is no perfect moment. There will never be a time when everything aligns so neatly that the decision to act feels effortless. Action is rarely comfortable, and it often comes with risk, uncertainty, and fear. But that's what makes it so powerful. It demands courage, and courage is what creates greatness. When you take action, even small steps, you set powerful forces into motion. Opportunities you couldn't have predicted begin to unfold. Doors you didn't even know existed start to open. This is the magic of momentum. The universe rewards movement. It doesn't matter if your first step is small or uncertain. What matters is that you take it. Progress is not about perfection, it's about persistence. Every action, no matter how minor it may seem, brings you closer to your goals. Fear is the enemy of action. It tells you to wait, to prepare more, to play it safe. But fear is a liar. It thrives on keeping you stagnant, convincing you that failure is too great a risk. What fear doesn't tell you is that inaction is the greatest failure of all. When you let fear hold you back, you sacrifice the life you could have had for the comfort of staying where you are. But here's the truth: you are stronger than your fear. The fact that you've come this far proves that you are capable of stepping forward, even when it's uncomfortable. But acting doesn't mean you have to have everything figured out. So many people hesitate because they want certainty before they move, but certainty is a luxury that action creates, not a prerequisite. The path ahead doesn't need to be perfectly clear for you to take the first step. Action is about trusting yourself, trusting the process, and trusting that every step forward will reveal the next. With each move you make, clarity grows. Confidence isn't something you wait for, it's something you build through action. The beauty of action is that it creates a ripple effect. One small decision can lead to opportunities you never imagined. That phone call you've been putting off could lead to a new partnership. That application you've been too afraid to submit could lead to the breakthrough you've been waiting for. That idea you've been hesitant to share could inspire someone who has the resources to help you bring it to life. And action doesn't just move you forward, it attracts the right people, opportunities, and resources into your orbit. But here's the most important thing to remember: taking action doesn't guarantee immediate success, and that's okay. Some steps will feel like leaps forward, while others may feel like stumbles. But every single action, even the ones that don't yield the results you hope for, is valuable. Mistakes are not failures, they are lessons. Setbacks are not signs to stop, they are tests of your resolve. The most successful people in the world are not those who avoided failure, but those who learned from it and kept going. The only real failure is inaction. It is staying stuck, knowing you want more but refusing to reach for it. Your dreams deserve better than hesitation. They deserve your commitment, your effort, and your courage. The time to act is now, not tomorrow, not next week, and certainly not someday. The opportunities you seek are waiting for you, but they won't wait forever. Every moment you delay is a moment you could be moving closer to the life you want. Take that first step today. It doesn't have to be perfect, and it doesn't have to be monumental. Just move. Send the email, make the call, start the project, have the conversation. Do the thing that you know will move you forward, even if it scares you. Because every step you take strengthens your belief, reinforces your commitment, and brings you closer to your goals. This is your moment. The universe has aligned to give you this opportunity, and it's waiting for you to meet it with action. Don't let fear, doubt, or hesitation steal this from you. Take the leap, do the work, and trust yourself. The life you've dreamed of is waiting on the other side of your decision to act. Go claim it.